Hello, so this week I wanted to talk about blocks to listening. And these get in the way of having effective communication in our interpersonal relationships. So I'm going to talk about the blocks of listening based on DBT. So there are 10 ways this can be sabotaging you. And if you find that you're actually doing this, don't bash on yourself, don't criticize yourself, just notice that you're doing it and make the decision to become more aware to not do it. So don't judge yourself. One is mind reading. This one is assuming that you know what the other person thinks and feels without asking. The second is called rehearsing. Rehearsing is before the person has even completed their thought or what they're saying, you're already rehearsing in your mind how you're going to respond. So you're not listening. You're just listening to respond. So you're just planning what you're going to say, how you're going to respond. The third is filtering. Filtering is just listening to things that are important to you or relevant to you and ignoring everything else. Ignoring the rest, even if it's important to the other person. The fourth is judging. Evaluating the other person instead of trying to understand from their experience what they're going through. Instead of trying to be empathetic and understand their world, what they're going through, right? The fifth is daydreaming. Daydreaming is getting caught while someone's like talking to you, you're somewhere else in your mind, you're thinking about something else, you're imagining something else, memories, thoughts, what you're gonna do, anything else but what the person is talking to you about. Advising. You're just looking for suggestions or ideas or solutions instead of listening and understanding, that person that you're just want to share what's happening, and they're like, I know what you're going to do. I know what you should do. You should do this. Finish talking about what's happening. They already know what to do. The next one is called sparing. So this one is invalidating what the other person is saying by arguing and debating. So there's people that actually take pride on this. It's like, oh, I always win all arguments. I always have a comeback. And everything's a debate, right? The eighth is being right. Resisting or ignoring anything they're saying, anything they're trying to communicate that could put you as you're wrong, or suggest that you're wrong, or suggest that you shouldn't do, or change or stop doing, right? So, no, I'm not gonna listen to that. So you're resisting and ignoring. It's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it, right? The ninth is derailing. This one is just as soon as they start talking and they notice that you're going to mention something that makes them uncomfortable, or you change the conversation when it's something that bothers you or you feel threatened, you completely, immediately change the conversation, change the topic, you change the subject, you distract them. That's derailing. And the last one, it's called blockading. It's like when someone is just started talking and you already say, yeah, right, completely agreeing immediately, just to kind of like get them to shut up, or just without really listening to the other person's feelings and concerns. So you're like, yeah, you're right, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, right? That's placating. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you learn a lot, these are listening blocks. They just get in the way of you having effective communication.